project will be a good one. My classmates and I are working as a team.
The ability to elicit or draw out the best of every individual, the ability to work together, that's how you guarantee a great product.
I think it's really exciting to meet and talk to other people, especially when they are from other countries. I love telling them about Singapore.
I meet people from all over the world. Being confident and speaking clearly is really important.
There's always something to learn and improve on.
What we need are people with inventive minds, the type that can come up with innovative solutions. It's especially pertinent today with the ever-changing global market landscape.
Problem-solving skills are really important. On top of that, being independent and yet able to work with others, now that's a real asset.
Grounded in the new English teaching syllabus, Stellar, which stands for Strategies for English Language Learning and Reading, is a curriculum that provides a strong foundation in the language and caters to the different needs of the students. Pupils are engaged, they work together, talk things out, ask questions, express their views, and learn skills in writing. Through meaning-driven lessons like these, they really enjoy learning English. This disposition to want to learn will enable our pupils to be discerning readers, effective and confident speakers, and independent learners. The skills of reading, writing, speaking, and listening will continue to be tested. But beyond these tests, these skills are important today and tomorrow as they will enable our students to thrive in a world that's becoming more connected, more cosmopolitan, and more complex.
I really believe that the key is igniting a love for reading. The move to use rich texts, real stories and texts written by real writers for lessons is a powerful way to teach language skills. The engaging stories and topics stir an awareness of the world we live in, and this helps pupils appreciate different perspectives and cultures. Skills are developed and checked through questioning, and of course feedback is given by the teachers. Activities like quizzes, little projects and presentations all serve as ways to know how pupils are coming along. And of course, assessment is very much part of teaching and learning. And these rich texts hold values within the different topics and stories that teach us life lessons about being responsible and useful citizens, not only in Singapore, but to the outside world as well.
Well, I find the new curriculum, Stellar, to be more meaning-driven because it is derived from authentic texts and materials, and therefore it becomes more meaningful and beneficial to the children. At the same time, I also find that it is rather relevant because it deals with current situation and real-life experiences. What was the topic that you did the other day?
It's about tsunamis. Our teacher showed us this video about tsunamis where people had to abandon their homes and schools were closed down to be used as refugee camps. And when I saw those people, I felt pity because they had to leave all their food, water and money. And we also did this activity where we had to research on articles about tsunamis, and the following day we will discuss it with our teacher.
Stellar is essentially about strategies that enable teachers to reach out to all groups of pupils. Through the enjoyable stories that they read, the deep discussions they are engaged in, pupils realize that they have a voice, and within them, they have the ability to think creatively and inventively. I don't ever want them to stop asking why. And Stellar provides the opportunity for them to think deeper, to be responsible for their own learning, and to be confident speakers. And that, I think, is what education is all about, bringing out the best in every child.
What is curriculum? Curriculum refers to content and learning goals, pedagogy, and assessment. So when we change the curriculum, we also need to look at how we teach as well as how we assess. Now, what's in the new curriculum? We have changed our approach to teaching because we want to encourage children to really enjoy their lessons and to be engaged, and to build confidence so that they can use English effectively, both in speech and in writing. There is more interaction in class. Teachers use open-ended questions to get children to talk and to think about what they are reading and writing. So in alignment with all of these changes, assessment has to change as well, but in a good way, in a way that will really encourage our children to develop positive dispositions towards learning, to enjoy their lessons, and also to know where they're at and how to improve. I'd like to assure you that your children are benefiting from the new curriculum and that they will have ample time to prepare for the changes because they've been learning the new curriculum since they were in Primary 1.
Well, to me, getting good grades is great because it helps to open doors, but it is not the only important thing in education. I would like to see my child's learning last and has a deeper meaning to him for life, because I would like him to grow into a man of real strength in character, a man of wisdom, a man who is confident, one who shoulders responsibility, and most important of all, develop empathy for those close to him and those around him so that he can make a real difference in the world.